All right, what's up? This is Chris Johnson here. So I'm on Berry Street in North 4th. So right behind me over there is the NYC Drivers Unite. He came out here to show his support. You know, was talking to one of the directors of the Worker Justice Project, Maria. So you see here's a lot of mopeds, a lot of e-bikes, a lot of motorcycles around here, and these guys are getting the free bike tune-ups. Yeah, it looks good, right? The tune-ups are real. It's not fake. The free bike tune-ups are not fake, and they're real. And they're giving out free food, pizza, and water to the delivery workers. There was a little argument early on between one of the people, not an argument, but like a little commotion with one of one of the regular people that's live around here, one of the passerbys, and one of the Department of Worker Consumer Protection people. They had a little argument because he wanted free food, and she told him that, well, it's only for delivery workers only, and he got a little upset, and he asked like, yo, can you, will they clean this up? Will they clean the mess up after? Whatever, it is what it is. Can't get mad about that, right? So you see here, it's until 4 o'clock. But I'll make this point right now, right? See my boy MIC Drivers Night talking to Maria right now. The thing about this organization is, yeah, it looks good, right? It looks good that they're giving the free bike tune-ups to the people that needs it. I'm not here to knock that down. But what's going on and what they don't want to tell people is that this is the same organization that is going to be behind a lot of these guys, these same guys here, losing their jobs. And a lot of these guys ain't losing their jobs. And I'm gonna say this right here to Marjorie Velasquez, the councilmember Marjorie Velasquez. Don't let this stuff here deceive you from what their real true intentions are, because they get money from Lyft, they get money from Uber, they get money from a lot of these foundations, especially the Ford Foundation, and most of those foundations are anti-union. So, and they get money from the North Star Fund, and they get money from the David Prize, and they got money from a lot of these foundations who are most of the time anti-union. They act like they for the worker, they act like they for the regular guy, but they only for they only for themselves, for the Orlocks, the big people, Marjorie. So don't let this stuff fool you. Don't let the programming fool you from Worker Justice Project and what they're really trying to accomplish here. So going forward to this stuff, what I just recently found out through a translator, like a shout out to Google Translator, YouTube Translator, is that they had a Zoom. They recently had a Zoom a few months ago on their page. You see that free food here. They got on their page, on their Facebook page, and Eligia Galapia, who is the executive director of the Worker Justice Project, this organization right there on the banner, and the sticker right here, the sticker Worker Justice Project. She had a candid conversation with somebody that supported her about the money, and she exposed too much about herself. She got candid, but so candid that she deleted her and the Worker Justice Project deleted the video. But somebody screen recorded it. Someone screen recorded it, and now it's being used for their best interest. So my boy NYC Drivers Unite right here. So you leaving? Oh, yeah, he's leaving, right? He's going on the other side. So NYC Drivers Unite just came, talked to one of the people from Worker Justice Project, the Maria, one of the big people, the lady in the green right there, one of the big people of the Worker Justice Project. What's up, man? What up? So one of the big people of the Worker Justice Project, and like I said, they get money from the third, huh? Yeah. So let's come here. I wanna, yeah. So yeah. Before I start, they get money from the third world New England. I think it's third sector New England. So what happens that the NYC Council, the State Assembly, State Senate will give money to the third sector New England, which is based in New England, Massachusetts, Boston. And then what will happen is they will give the money out to Worker Justice Project. So she got caught up. She lied. She caught her own self in her own lie, saying that, well, we get this organization gets money. The Dirt Sector New England handles the finances. It's BS, because the Worker Justice Project is their own nonprofit. It's their own nonprofit, so they can do what they want with the money. They just get paid and they do what they want from there. So they got caught in their own lies. So I'm not here to say they steal. Nobody gonna say they steal. No, I'm not here to say they steal the money, but they just doing they being vague on how the money being spent. And that's what I want to know about, how that money being spent. So Lincoln Russell was here recently. He was here doing his little thing, taking a photo op, and he moved on. So to my boy NYC Drivers Unite, what you got to say?
So I just want to say that we spoke to one of the organizers. Her name is Maria Figueroa.
Yeah.
We tried to explain to her what we wanted to tell the council member, Lincoln Wrestler from District 33, who just decided he didn't want to talk to us and walked away. We wanted to talk to him about safety, about registering these vehicles, making sure we can match one vehicle to the driver, letting them know about helmets, letting them know about helmet mandates, letting them know about even dash cams that you could possibly put on these motorcycles. And you know, people going the wrong way and all this. We talked about what happened at the town hall yesterday, and we're addressing this very important issue to the city, to the council members, to anybody that is willing to listen. Apparently, Lincoln Wrestler, council member Lincoln Wrestler, doesn't want to hear it. He rode in here without a helmet on a city bike. So it's a poor example of what needs to be done. He's demonstrated it. You don't have to take my word for it. It's on video. We'll share it. He didn't want to talk. And what else can we say? We just kind of keep putting that message out. This is very, very dangerous. Our streets are being hijacked. And many elected officials are looking the other way. I'm going to cut it short because if not, I'll keep going. But just pay attention, New York City. Our streets are being hijacked. We pay taxes. We should have access to these streets. They belong to us. We should not be losing our access to the streets, to parking, because of Transportation Alternative, Danny Harris, DOT, or anybody else. These streets belong to us, and they need to be protected. We are taxpayers of New York City.
Yeah, thank you. So we was here. He spoke to the director of this organization right here. They do free bike tune-up. They get free food to the road workers only, and water too. So it's here till 4 o'clock. But we saw what we saw. NYC Drivers Union had the video of Lincoln Wrestler riding in I think an electric bike.
It was a city bike.
City
No,
bike.
it was a pedal bike.
Pedal bike with no helmet on.
We got pictures.
We got pictures and video. So,
It's a poor example.
for example, I think NYC Drivers Union put it on. He had a video. I don't have the video of it, but
I'll share it.
yeah, he'll share it. So, Berry Street, shout out to Berry Street Unite, Berry Street Alliance, Bedford Knight, JQ LLC, Sam Antar, Jason Curtis Anderson, the whole everybody. Because this is good. This is crazy.
We're going to take our street back.
Yeah.
Through lawsuits, through awareness,
Yeah.
through advocacy.
Yeah. So, it's just what it is. And, I'm about to go. I'm about to leave. So.
Yeah, I'm heading over to